I drop in the ocean.
What is going on, guys? It's Ovechkin here, and I'm back with another NHL Supercard video. And today we have the 2017 Road to the Cup, and we're going to be actually finishing this Road to the Cup in this video. So we'll go through the cards really quickly because I didn't get the chance to upload a preview video. I felt like it was no need. You guys can check the cards if you really want to on the game, but we'll go through it really quickly. We got Boone Jenner. We got the Epic card, which is a Capitals player. I'm happy it is Nicholas Backstrom. It sucks we got eliminated in these playoffs in the second round again, but you know, we'll get past it. Don't worry, guys, but we will definitely get past it one day. I believe in the team that we can do it. Mike Hoffman, the legendary card. The star card is Ryan Johansson. The playoff regular card is Jake Gensel. The regular playoff event is, or just a playoff event is Malkin. And then here we go. We should be good after we finish all these game nights. We should be done this Malkin. I always have to calculate how many points I need and how I'm gonna be able to attain it in the video, if I can do a full set of game nights or just finish 4 of them. But I think I calculated it right that we should be able to get the Malkin Pro after we complete this all these game nights, which is awesome. Also, guys, did you guys see that TJ Oshie signed an 8-year deal? I know it's a long-term deal. That kind of sucks because he might be old and he might not be that great when he's like 38, 39. But what I have to say about it is that I don't feel like he'll play through his whole contract. I feel like he just wants the security as a player. Like, if he wants to stay in the league and he's like in shape, he's not injured or anything like that, he has the security to be on the Capitals for 8 years, and there's no going away from Oshie. He's gonna be here for 8 years, or he might retire before that. We don't know what's gonna happen. I feel like he did take a pretty good pay cut because it's like $5.75 million, and I think it goes down to like 4.7, maybe 5 in the later years. I feel like he could have definitely gotten like 6 million to 7 million for like 6 years. I don't know if anyone would give him 8 years, but the Capitals felt like they needed to give him 8 years, so I'm okay with that. It kind of would have been better if that was like Kuznetsov's deal. Maybe a 6-year, $8 million, a 8-year, $6 million deal, because Kuznetsov would definitely want more money since he's younger. But I felt like Oshie did the best thing in his interest, and that was to stay with Washington. And he even said he felt like that was just the best thing. We're competitors. He loves in Washington. I saw his daughter is loving it in Washington. So he's happy with that decision, and I'm happy to have him aboard until he's about 39. That's gonna be kind of bad when he's 39 and if he's still playing. I don't know if he will be. I doubt he will be. Like, I don't think he would, but you never know with NHL. Like, I know like Joe Thornton's a great example of a guy that's 39 and he's still putting up pretty good points. So hopefully Oshie can do the same. The Capitals have lost Nate Smith in that draft, in the expansion draft, which definitely sucks for us because Nate Smith was going to be one of their top 4 defensemen this year, and we definitely needed him. So that opens up a spot on the roster. We're not too sure who will sign there. Some options might be like a Trevor Daley, a Del Zotto, someone like that. I don't know too much how much cap we're going to have left, because we're going to need to sign Andre Barkowski to a decent deal. He might ask for like 3 million in that range. Then Kuznetsov's going to probably ask for like 5.5 to 6 million, probably around there. So we'll probably have like $4 million to sign a top 4 defenseman. That's definitely going to be hard. Maybe 4.5, depends how we go. I really wanted to trade Orpik. I don't think that's going to happen because we kind of need him in a way, even though I hate Orpik on the defensive zone because he's just too slow. I guess he brings the grit. A lot of people say, oh, hashtag grit for Orpik, but I hate him because how slow he is, and the rest of the NHL is just going by him very fast, and they have nothing. Like, he can't do anything to stop him. And we're right about to complete it here. Oh no, I don't think we're gonna have enough here. Oh, we have 2 game nights left, so we should be able to complete this Malkin. You could tell that they gotten harder this RTTC. Like the last RTTC I posted, I think, about it, and it was definitely a walk in the cake. This one's still a walk in the cake because my decks are all playoff pros, or mostly playoff pros, some playoff singles, but you know, it's still going good. Today was definitely like a hot day here. I had my fan on, but I feel like it would block a lot of the noise, so I turned it off just for this video, and I'm probably kind of sweating a little bit here, but it's all good. Just gonna get this over with here and call it a video. So tell me guys how you guys done in this RTTC. I've done pretty good. I can't believe I'm done. I thought I was gonna be finished a little earlier, but it's all good. I didn't hot streak the whole way, but I hot streaked quite a bit of it just so I could get it over with in the time. I think I used about 800 to 900 credits, probably 800. But it's all good. We're gonna need a +7 here to complete it, even though we only need 6 points, but a +7 will get the final Malkin done. There was also a trade in the NHL that occurred. Hamonic got dealt. I know Reeves got dealt. A bunch of them. I know Reeves got dealt for Sunquist and a pick, I think. Hamonic got dealt for a first rounder, a second rounder, I think 2 seconds. That was kind of a good trade for Calgary, in my opinion. They didn't get rid of a roster player, and Hamonic is definitely a top 4 D-man, so I think that will go good with them. The Capitals have no assets, so we were screwed with Nate Smith. I knew if they wanted to take him, they were going to take him, because we couldn't offer like a first-round pick, because we don't have a first-round pick in that draft, and we probably don't want to get rid of any other prospect, because we don't have too many draft picks. We picked 4th in the draft. That was brutal, because all our picks went to Eller. Eller's a pretty good player. Like, I think that he was worth whatever we paid for him. I remember hearing about that deal, and I thought it was pretty steep, but thinking back on it, I think we got a steal with him. He's a good third liner, so whatever we paid for him was definitely worth what he brings to the table. So we just completed this one here. Even my phone is hot. My whole room is hot. I'm like almost sweating pretty much here. We'll just pro him out and then end the video. I'm not gonna max his stats because I can't max his stats because I want to start a season with him in there, not maxed out, because then you get worse opponents. So we'll go to my cards here. We'll unlock some legendary pros here. I would keep him because Johnny Gaudreau is cool. I'm probably gonna unlock a star. Actually, let's unlock a star pro. That's probably gonna train more. This Johnny Quick will be good. And let's go to it. Dude, I'm like sweating. Let's go to that Malkin. Let's lock him up. Let's put the star pro on him, see what that does to him. That should get him quite high up there. It gets him 30 out of 30, so that's good. Both of them are 30 out of 30. We're going to pro him. I thought for a second they weren't maxed, but that's all good. So we're going to end the video here. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure you leave a like. Oh, I also should show you guys my RTTC deck before we end the video here. I'm going to swap him with this Malkin. Right. Ooh, where's my Malkin? He's probably down here a little bit. Yeah. So, we're working on it. Almost got a full playoff pro deck. Hoping to get another left winger. few more defensemen, and we should be good, and a right winger, and also a goalie too. So we're missing quite a bit, but we should be able to do it by the end of the game. Definitely by the end of the game. But hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like and subscribe if you're new. See ya.